Hello everybody, my name is Craig Bennett, and today I'm going to get into a video on how to recover your data after a virus has wiped it. I've seen a lot of commercials on TV in the past where someone will go on TV and complain about their family photos and whatnot was wiped from a computer because some malware, whatever it may be. And one thing I want to mention is as long as it's not encrypted, you should be able to get it back. It might be going from like a 1080 4K video or something like that to a 420 lower resolution, but still you get it back. It's better than nothing. So with that one in mind, make sure the malware is off the computer to start with, and from there I'm going to leave a link down below to a free program. This is what FBI uses, law enforcement agencies use, and stuff like that, but it is Autopsy. So what we want to do is go ahead and run that as administrator and let that start up. One thing I want to mention, this is a little bit overkill depending on the scenario. So if you're just aiming for a small fraction, if it just got small amount of your files, then it's definitely overkill. But if you're trying to get like all your pictures and whatever back, that this might be worthwhile. So from here, what you want to do is go ahead to the create a new case, and you just want to say where you want the case to be stored at, name the case whatever you want. All this really doesn't matter. It's really meant for the agencies. And then from here, just press finish, and it will start creating the file structure. So after it's done, what you want to do is head over to add data source. And what you want to do is head to local disk. And from here, it's going to pull up all the local disks. And this is where you need to run it in the administrator mode because of this. Otherwise, you won't be able to do it. Select whichever that you're trying to run. I'll be right back. I got another thing that I will show that's smaller. But just show you real quick, what you can do is go ahead and tell it what do you want it to actually see, and that way it runs all the way down and it pulls all the information up. So I'm back, and this is just a much smaller thing, just show you what things look like. So from here, what you want to do is after everything's scanning, keep in mind the bigger the drive, the more it has to scan, so it's going to take a lot longer. But what you want to do is go down to views, go to the file types, extensions, and you can actually, if you're just looking for like images or videos, you can go there. If you want to go to deleted files, you can actually go to the actual deleted files. So a lot of people don't know this, but just because you deleted something off of a digital drive, it might be a phone, it might be whatever it may be, what a fact matter is, it's not actually deleted. This is included, and this is a pretty important thing. If you're going to sell your phone, to encrypt everything before you sell it. I'm looking currently right now how to actually wipe all this from a phone, but the next person can actually look at all the data that was on it, even though that you technically wiped it. So with here, what you want to do is you can go down and you can actually see the stuff that the files that it pulls up and the information behind the files. So say for example right here where this is deleted, you can tell from the X right there, and you can see it perfectly as anything else, and you can see more information behind it as far as if all the information was kept, as far as what type of camera took the image and stuff like that, and the time of the day and all that stuff. So if you got to fix the metadata for whatever reason, if you wanted to, you could, but for the most part, you got your images back. So how do you get it back onto your system itself now that you can see? Keep in mind, if a image or video or a document or something like that, while it is deleted, if it's corrupt beyond viewable, then there's nothing you can really do. It's really a matter of finding the best software that can find least amount of data to figure out what something should look like. But even at that, they're almost all the same, where if a pretty good portion of this was corrupted, as far as it was already written over and there's other problems with it. There's no way I can pull it back. So with here, what you want to do is right click whatever image and go to extract files, and then export it to wherever you want to export it to, so I can bring it back from the dead, so to speak. Anyways, again, make sure that you don't have your malware on there and whatever it may be. Make sure this stuff isn't corrupted. If it's corrupted, again, there's nothing you can do. If it's encrypted, then it'll basically treat it as corrupted, because it won't be able to read it. So just keep that one in mind. But anyways, as far as that goes, hope that this has helped you and understand how to get your files back. If you've got any questions, anything else, feel free to leave that in the comment section. I'll see if I can get back to it as quickly as possible. And I'll see you next video. Hope you have a great day.